Let's go for a walk out to the barn. Alright. This is actually the newest sign right here. In one of these crates, I have to find which. I'm not sure which one it is, to be honest. There is some really good stuff, some really good die-cast. And it's taking a few minutes. I'm not going to make this a video where I'm hunting and rummaging through stuff. So I'm going to pause this and restart it when I find it. Hey, here's something interesting. Transformers Peterbilt. '50s favorite set. Look at that Nomad. 57 Chevy, I love that one. Purple Chevy truck. And look at this. Corvettes. These are from about 96, I think. That 95. Remember these Jesse James cars? I only bought a few of them. This one apparently I never opened. Same time period, 2005. Look at that. Biscayne. Cletus from The Simpsons. And we got Marge's car. These are all Johnny Lightning, by the way. So there's Marge's car. And then we have Chief Wiggum. His little goofy police cruiser, Chevy, Caprice, Ford, Dodge, whatever you want to call it. And, of course, Homer's goofy little Russian car up front, Fleetwood Brougham out back. Never quite understood what the heck Homer's car is supposed to be. Looks like some kind of a Nash or a Nova up front, and then a Fleetwood Brougham in the back. But anyway, Jesse James car, I already showed you that. Australian Pink Floyd. Alright, let's see. Couple of these. Don't know why I bought two. I used to do that a lot with first editions. I'd buy two of them even if it wasn't something exciting. I don't really do that anymore. If I'm not into something, I don't buy it. It's crazy to do that. Don't buy stuff that you're not excited about. Don't buy because it might be collectible or whatever. Buy what you like. This thing's kind of neat. And on the bottom, it does not transform, but on the bottom it shows the appropriate robot that goes with the car. Obviously, in this case of this truck, it's Optimus Prime. That's kind of neat. Alright, what else do we got here? That's random. Sam Hornish Jr. Mustang 2013. It's a lot newer. I don't know how that ended up in there. Another ridiculous casting. Okay. Remember this guy? There's stuff that we have here. Ooh. Check this out. That's the original toilet car, and it's way cooler than the one they make now. It's called Hot Seat. Pretty cool. It's got a plunger for a steering wheel. You can see that. This is a final run. This is the last time they made this car. Look at that Civic. Ooh. What other stuff do we have here? A lot of fantasy nonsense. Ooh, now that's a good one. Look at that 2-pack. I gotta crack those open. That is beautiful. Wow. Or maybe not. Maybe I should keep that in the package. I don't know. Whatever. You know what? I don't know why I keep doing that. Some other stuff here. 69 Firebird Trans Am. It's another ridiculous, not quite fantasy car. It's a Dodge Ram tuned edition. We got the 1/4 mile coupe. That one's actually kind of cool with the spider motif. What other stuff do we have here? That, of course. Muscle Machines GTO Judge 69. It's got the proper decals even though it's cartoonish. That's kind of cool. Remember these? These have been around forever since I was a kid. Wind-up motors. These outboard wind-up motors. Look at that, 1978 Tommy. I bought this for my daughters, but I had a cabin cruiser version of this exact same toy. Anyway, what other stuff do we have here? There's a gasser that has been forgotten about largely. Out of line. It's almost like a Skyline GTR or something. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's another one of those tuned cars. Alright, here's something really cool. I'm pulling out dozens and dozens of cars and showing you a few of the ones I'm grabbing, by the way. I'm emptying out multiple boxes. Here's a 20th anniversary Hot Wheels. What is this? This is the Fire Arrow? I want to say this is the Fire Arrow. Funny car. Still opens. 1977 on the bottom. Look at that with the 2 parachutes. It's basically, this is a Firebird. So there's also like a Plymouth funny car that every once in a while I get them confused and I think it's a Firebird. This is just basically a Firebird Trans Am funny car. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, this video is going to be 3 hours long if I keep going at this pace. So here's some more stuff. Alright, here's some more. Got a 5-pack here. Look at that Civic. What an odd mix. The Lincoln's awesome, the Mustang's cool. Never was a huge fan of that 5th gen Corvette casting. It's a little awkward.